Hey, this is Cameron, and welcome to the reaction log. Whoa, whoa, whoa. You guys have been asking me this for a while, and this is, I'm sorry, I'm gonna try to say your name right now. This is always just a poop show. Lucas Brar. Brar? That wasn't too hard. I think that's right. You guys have requested Lucas Brar quite a bit, and yeah, I know who he is. You guys have asked that a lot too. Have you ever heard of this guy? I've heard of him, and I've been watching him for a long time, and I know that he is insane. Mainly on the guitar. I don't know about his personal life. He might be insane. He might be like a really bad dude in his personal life. You never know. But I haven't been watching his videos. I haven't watched them for a while. I think I was watching them like in undergrad, like 5 years ago or so. But I couldn't help but notice that he's been putting out a slew of just wacky videos that I've been ignoring on purpose because I've been saving them for this. And I think we're just gonna start chipping away at them a little bit just to like see what's really going on. Listen, we've heard of guitar arrangements on YouTube. Classical guitarist has to figure out how to make money somehow. So what do? They take some dumb song that everybody loves because it's from stupid video game that you all play, and you shouldn't be playing that video game because you should be practicing. God knows you've played enough video games. You should be practicing right now. What are you doing? And they make a classical guitar arrangement, and that's just like a surefire way to get some views as a classical guitarist. There are a lot of ways to do this, which, let me go ahead and introduce myself. I am a classical guitarist here on YouTube. And what does it mean to be a classical guitarist here on YouTube? It means you gotta do something. And I picked what I do. I talk a lot about other people. Now, Lucas, he has been not talking about other people and not even making classical guitar arrangements. He's just been making fugues on the songs themselves, which at first glance sounds like crazy. Like, what is going on in his house? He's just like cooking up fugues every month on just anything he wants. What a wild time to be alive, where you can see somebody just cooking up fugues right before your very eyes, posting them. Seven Nation Army, but it's a Bach fugue. We're probably gonna watch that one today. I don't know if we're gonna have time for like multiple ones. We're chipping away at them, like I said. Seven Nation Army is funny because that's a song that I remember fondly from teaching children. I don't teach children anymore. Not that I'm not allowed to teach children. I totally am. It's just a choice that I made. I just don't have to anymore, so I'm not doing it. I'm not like forced by law to not teach children anymore. It's just a personal choice that I've made. But I always thought of Seven Nation Army as just the Twinkle Twinkle Little Star, that when you get a student who seems like a little too cool for Twinkle Twinkle Little Star, like maybe they have a little bit of an attitude and they're like, I'm not playing Twinkle Twinkle Little Star. How about Seven Nation Army? It's basically the same song. Here, let me get it. You know, one string thumb stroke. Too cool for that? That's fine. We can just do this. I'm trying to say it's a song that I know well, and I'm excited to see Lucas Brar's vision on that song as a fugue. So let's go ahead and jump into it, and I'm sure my commentary will flow and hilarity will ensue. Let's jump into this. Seven Nation Army. Wonder if you got a copyright strike for this. I hope not. Will I get a copyright strike for this? A fugue fantasy for solo guitar. Hey, well, it's some people's fantasy. I don't know. All right. This is a real jab at modern songwriters here. So the theme of this was written by the White Stripes. That's the original song. The actual musician, the composer, was Lucas Brar. The White Stripes contributed basically nothing here. Wow, it almost felt like BWV 1001. Da, 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 da. Man, we're off to the races on this one. Let me hear that again. Whoa. All right. I feel like I might need to listen to this a few times. I feel like I've lost the theme, like, immediately. We're gonna listen to that one more time, but before we do, I want to point out the way he's playing the subject, like the dum, 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 dum. The phrasing is so unlike rock phrasing that you're used to. Because you're so used to hearing it, like these accents, which of course, if you play classical music and you, like, think about phrasing at all, it's just not how you'd play any phrase, right? All right. Wow. All right, I feel like he's going all over the place. This is only a 2-minute fugue. I feel like I have listened to about 3 minutes of music and it's been 30 seconds. Each of these sections are flying by. I feel like this could be like an 8-minute piece. Lucas. Like, I feel like we could really let this thing breathe a little bit, you know? Like, make all these passages like 4 times as long. It's just like flying. So we heard it in the high voice. And then it's like fragmented a little bit there. And then this, I think that's just like a transition. And now we hear it in the bass. Ooh. And now it's just circle of fifths, baby. We're just hearing it all over the place. Wow, this is crazy, dude. You know, maybe I can see why you didn't want to make it so long, because this piece deserves to be much longer. Because again, like, it's just like my hair is getting blown back from all the different parts just like flying by. I don't have time to even like think about them at all. I also understand not wanting to make this an 8-minute fugue on the Seven Nation Army theme. I bet this guy could write some really nice fugues on like actual subjects. Those would be worth making like long. But as an exercise, yeah, dude, this sounds pretty legit, I gotta say. Why didn't the White Stripes do it like this the first time? So much better, right? It's just better. Nice. And this whole like, we're just meandering down. Man, I don't really have much to say on it, to be honest. When you write stuff like this, I feel like half the battle is just learning how to play it and finger it effectively, and this sounds really hard. And you have to set a lot of practice aside to just be able to do something like this. So like, of course, writing this is hard, but I feel like learning how to play it is even like harder to an extent. Like, really, really nice though. Really good. That descending voice throughout that, oh my god. Yeah, we have the slow breakdown section coming up here. Penultimate. Oh, not quite. I mentioned 1001. I feel like I'm hearing a lot of 1001 in this. We even had that. And just even that like fake out penultimate. Dude, his technique is so freaking good. He's so good. So good. He's playing with a wedding ring on, too. He's just flexing on us that he has a wife. Yeah, dude, you're cool. As a guitarist, you're not allowed to have a partner until you've composed a fugue. Sorry. Girls want nothing to do with you if you can't compose a fugue. That's just how it is. Wow. I kind of paused like right at the end. It felt like 10 minutes of music, but it also felt like I listened to it for like 30 seconds. For a video where you're trying to trick people into clicking on it, I get making it so short. It deserves to be longer. It deserves that. I think we need more people composing fugues, too. I think that that's ultimately a good thing, and I do appreciate that very much. I don't know, what can I say? You guys want me to react to this? You guys want me to, like, hate on it? Like, dude, this guy freaking sucks. We have beef now because his technique is bad. He's so much better than me. He's so good, dude. Let's just look at Lucas Brar a little bit. He's been uploading forever, too. Dude, this is where he came from. We're watching your first video, Lucas. Sorry. Welcome to Store Hands. Dude, I bet he's still gonna be good. Watch this. What am I hearing right now? What is this? Oh, wow, dude. The vibrato. Ugh. I don't like seeing that come out of those hands. Dude, okay, frickin' Tim Henson. What the heck? Let's hear that. That was pretty sick. Alright. Whoa! Whoa! I don't know if Instagram was around at this time. You would have tore it up if you were on Instagram, dude. People would have loved this. I guess they did. You have almost 1 million subscribers, but wow. Inside a song calls me home. I opened my ears and there it was. If singer-songwriters all played like this, I'd have way less of a beef with them. I still get the feeling of, like, stop singing and just, like, I don't know, make a fugue out of it instead, bro. It's pretty good, though. It's pretty swanky. Ooh, it's an original song, too. Do you have an album, bro? Do you have an album? What freaking art school is pumping out singer-songwriters like this guy? This is crazy. This is the Marson we all want. Hey, Guitar Cody reacted to him, too. Let's just watch Guitar Cody reacting to him. I don't know what this video is anymore. The evolution of music, it just stops after Bach. It's not worth it after that. Not worth listening to.
First, just the melody, like playing, and then we're gonna get more complicated.
And that's the end of the video. Alright. I've just noticed that Lucas Brar has been composing a lot of fugues, and that's something that I appreciate a lot. I also appreciate that he gets mad views, which is like ultimately so wonderful for this kind of guitar stuff. A picture of Bach getting like over 500,000 views. Another picture of Bach, I know there's Darth Vader, I'm ignoring that part, but like 750,000 views? Dude, that's great stuff. But that was that review. I didn't really have much to say on it, but we did talk about it a little bit. I won't forget to link Lucas in the description. Not that he needs to be linked, because you already know who he is. If I do forget, feel free to leave a comment with the video in it, and I will pin it. Last time I got burned on that, somebody rickrolled me. Don't do that again. That's not cool, alright? Because we're trying to credit the artist that we review here. Just popping in to say hi, popping in to show my appreciation for fugues and Baroque style music in general. That being said, let's go ahead and wrap this one up here. Of course, if you made it this far, be sure to subscribe and leave a like. Hey, I have a recital class. I'm not sure how many people are signed up for this week, but the next meeting is on the 14th. It's pretty soon. So if you'd like to join the community, be sure to join that. It's a lot of fun. Of course, there's a sale on Rutan's Delight right now, so go check that out as well. And if you want me to watch more Lucas Brar, we will do that. He has plenty of videos to go over. I'm probably going to have the same amount of stuff to say for each one. I'm just going to be like, wow, this guy is freaking amazing, right? I played Barbie Girl in 14 different styles from Bach to Bad Bunny. What in the, no, we're not watching this yet. We're not watching that, but just what a title for that, man. Okay, I'm gonna go now. I'll see you in the next one.